Hey, how's it going? Today we're making a beat. Well, I already made the beat, but I'm gonna break down how I did it. Before I begin, would you leave a comment below? Just helps out with the algorithm. Thanks. First, I started with this very acoustic guitar sample that I nicked off Looperman. I knew from the beginning that I wanted to make it very lo-fi inspired. I mean, when don't I? Threw on some effects, boosted the treble, and added reverb. For a finishing touch, I added muffle automation. It's kind of the main theme for the entire track, as you'll notice it dips on every transition. And you already know it, your man's gotta be adding some vinyl dust for that extra spice. Mwah, just can't go wrong. On the little fill, I added a shit ton of effects to make the main drum loop sound more live and acoustic, but when the bar starts and the beat actually comes in, it goes back to normal. The little A is actually directly from the Soundtrap library, and it's called Milky. So, do what you want with that information. It obviously has reverb and delay, and for extra flavor, I panned it to the right. I know, put me in jail, I'm a rebel. Moving on to maybe my favorite asset of the song, the bass, specifically 808. Honestly, it's vital if you want your songs to bop. My personal favorite 808 on Soundtrap is Kick Bass Smooth, which is way too obviously a play on words of kick ass. Either way, I followed the kick pattern and changed up the notes accordingly. As a fulfillment of my lo-fi promise, I thought some classic hat fills would work. Everything gets muted except for the hats, and it adds an extra drop element during the chorus, which occurs every now and then. Halfway through, I sneak in our muffle automation again, and I make it kind of go up and down like like a wow wow type thing. Just look at this. A bunch of change-ups later, and we arrive at the bridge. I especially love this part because it sounds like it might be the end of the song as the automation fades out the guitar, but then there's one last A, even more distant sounding than the others, and it introduces the last 4 bars of chorus. By the time that's finished, it actually fades out to the vinyl, and that's it. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. About my average length, I'd say. Realizing now, I never actually told you guys what I titled this beat, but I guess you could just look in the upper right corner of the project and find out for yourself. Without further ado, I present you with Secret Plan.